Hey there, everybody. Kendall here with my Frank Friday post. So on Fridays, I'm extremely frank and honest about things, not guarding anything, just kind of speaking the truth, speaking how it is, whether you like it or not. Not that I don't do that every other day of the week, but on Fridays, I really put a focus on being a little bit more out there, a little bit more pronounced and dramatic about things, just because it is really important to allow for the honest truth to come out. So today's post I have titled, "Why My Time is Worth More Than Yours." And that's a really bold statement for somebody to make. And I'm pretty sure that some of you who read that is probably like, F you, Kendall, what a bitch, right? So I'm sorry that you might feel that way, but bear with me. Listen to me here as to why I'm making this statement, okay? Because there's always a lesson in every single thing that I do. I am very conscious about every one of these blog posts here. So why am I making the bold statement of my time is worth more than yours? Well, the simple truth is this: my time is worth more than yours because I designated so, because I command it to be so, because I'm making a choice as to how much my time is worth, instead of letting society, circumstance, work, job, friends, anybody else out there, the world around me, to dictate what my time is worth. I'm actually saying, no, this is what I'm worth. This is when I want to get paid. This is, time is the most valuable thing that we have on this planet. We can never replace a minute. Once a minute is gone, it is gone forever. There is no going back. There is no taking it back. There's no, making it up. That's just the simple truth. So how much is your time worth? What do you designate your time to be worth? This actually came about because I was just in my local grocery store picking up some stuff for today, and I'm walking through there, and there's all these really grumpy, pissed off people, and I'm looking at the people at the register, and the baggers, and the produce guys, and the attendants for the self-service desk, and everybody in there. And I was realizing, because my kids have worked in grocery and everything, so I know that the average grocery rate is anywhere from $8 to up to maybe $17 an hour. And even as a manager who gets worked horrible hours, that you really are not making more than maybe $45,000 a year at best, but you're really serving a hefty sentence of time for that. So here's the thing. What is your time worth? I designate my time to be worth, on average, about $300 to $350 an hour, if I was to break it down in hourly rate fees. I really do not look at things from the hour. I look at everything from just, this is my bare minimum as to what I want to make in a day. And however I go about getting it is however I go about getting it. God just kind of brings it to me. Some days I go and make $5,000, $6,000. Other days I make $100. And at the end of the day, I'm looking at a multi-six-figure income. And I pretty much have my schedule worked out where I'm only working a couple days a week. Really, where I'm actually working, having to sit in front of somebody, having to teach a class. It only breaks down for me to about like 8 hours a week. Now, I'm not boasting, I'm not bragging here, and yes, I actually am kind of boasting and bragging all at the same time, because I want to make you aware that in the manifestation process, in that fuck yes lifestyle, in that freedom-based life, that this is what you're probably wanting: freedom. You're probably wanting flexibility. You're probably wanting to command what your hourly rate is, what you feel that you're worth. But do you actually think that you're worth it? Do you actually value your time enough to ask for what you think you want, to ask for what you really want in your heart? Because that life that you want does cost money. We live in a world where money basically is the only thing that's going to get us what we want exactly. Like the cars that we want, the travel that we want, the house that we want to live in, the kind of clothes that we want to live, the diets that we want to have, the experiences that we want to enjoy. All of this takes money. I would wish that I could say that it didn't. I wish that you could just wiggle your nose and, it magically appears, but that doesn't happen. We run on a system of money. Therefore, What is your time worth? What are you commanding it to be worth, or what are you just accepting it to be worth? Really think about that today. Really ask yourself those questions, and try to take a bold stance out there and level it up a little bit, bring it up a little bit, because you are worth so much more than what you are probably just allowing yourself to receive. All right, there you go. There was my Frank Friday. There was my boldness for today. I love you guys, and I will catch you tomorrow with Sexy Saturday. Bye.